This is Twit.
Our show today brought to you by Thinkst Canary. You know, I've been talking about the Thinkst Canary for a decade now. Love this. It's a honeypot that is easy to set up, easy to configure. It can look like anything. A Windows server, a Linux server. You can have all of the services lit up like a Christmas tree, just a few handful of, juicy services that a hacker cannot resist. It could be a NAS. It could be a SCADA device. It could be an Exchange server, a SharePoint server. I mean, there's literally, I think, more than 100 different configurations, and they're really good. They have the right MAC address. A hacker looking at it is not going to be able to tell. It's funny, Haroon, one of the founders, said, they may be suspicious. Hackers are a suspicious bunch, but they can't resist because that's what they're there for, is to break into that SharePoint server or that Windows server or that NAS and get the juicy goods in there, right? So if somebody's inside your network with that Thinkst Canary, they're going to see that and they're going to say, I got to attack it. I got to at least try to log into it, right? You can also use your Thinkst Canary to create lure files. They look like regular files, documents or spreadsheets, or even things like you can make a WireGuard configuration. See, a bad guy seeing that would go, oh, I want that because now I can get into their WireGuarded proxied stuff and things like that, right? But even though they look exactly like all of those things, they're not. The minute a bad guy tries to open that file or tries to log into your fake SSH server, you're going to get an alert. No false alerts either, just the alerts that matter in any way you want it. Email, syslog, they have webhooks. It could be through Slack. It could, just text messages or all of the above. So it's very simple. You choose a profile for your Thinkst Canary device. You register it with the hosted console for monitoring and notifications. You spread some of those lure files around. You can even put them on your cloud, which will let you know somebody's in my Google Drive, for instance, because nobody should be accessing that file. Then you sit back and wait. Attackers who breached your network, malicious insiders, evil maids, any adversary will inevitably make themselves known just by accessing the Thinkst Canary, and then you got them. Visit canary.tools/twit. For just $7,500 a year, you can get 5 Thinkst Canaries. You also get your own hosted console for that price. You get upgrades, you get support, you get maintenance. Oh, one more thing I should tell you. If you use the code TWIT, TWIT, in the How Did You Hear About Us box, you're also going to get 10% off. And it's not just for the first year, it's for as long as you have your Thinkst Canaries. You can always return your Thinkst Canary. They have a very generous 60-day money-back guarantee, and that's for a full refund. You get it all back. I should also tell you, in the 10 years that we have been talking about the Thinkst Canary and offered that guarantee, no one has ever claimed it. Go to canary.tools/twit, enter the code TWIT in the How Did You Hear About Us box. 10% off. You need this thing, canary.tools/twit. And we thank him so much for their support of Steve's good works here that he's doing at Security Now.